Hello and welcome back to Facer Plays Japan Badly. It's been quite a while. I've been thinking about what to do. I have had a think because this doesn't look like it's going to be a war I can win. I am probably going to end this series rather shortly, as I think I've really pushed it as far as what I can. Considering the really bad decision to move to Catholic at a time when my country really couldn't support the outgoings, etc. And the rebellions couldn't really suppress them very easily. We do have quite a few rebels at the moment. Our fleet is currently on its way to move a navy over here. We are going to move more of our navy over here. So I'm not sure if this is carrying troops. It is carrying troops. Our hope here is going to be basically... in fact, let's see who we're at war here. Ligor, Malaga, Brunei. Right, we're actually going to want to eliminate Brunei's force first. Now we do have Kilware helping us, but that is not going to be much help against the Ottomans, especially considering the sort of forces that they're going to be able to field. I am going to move these two armies round, or would do if I could do, but I can't. Right, this is most likely going to be a case of... Where do the Ottomans begin? Just here. The Ottomans are going to be at some disadvantage, as they are only going to be able to bring over parts of their army, but at the moment they do have 150k troops of, like, well, 150k of those, 157, 217,000, of which currently only 50,000 is over here. Does look like they are fighting someone else. Yes, so they're currently in a war against Tidor, which is over here. So who are they fighting? Tidor and Makassar, who is here. So Makassar might clear this Ottoman army for me, which would be rather nice. Will also mean another friendly army in the region. They are also fighting this fleet here. Right. Oh, we've got quite a few free merchants. Which you've just noticed. We were on 5 out of 5 utilisation last time I looked. I think we're going to change this to collecting. And I think we'll collect here anyway. Canton. Do we actually have any power in the Canton region? That's Beijing, Hangzhou, Canton. 6%. Let us steer way. And we will have to try and steer it towards the Philippines, where we're currently collecting. Right, let's get this party started. Okay, we're gonna have to set the stab hit there. We do want to try and eliminate this enemy fleet. Separatists going on. We have managed to eliminate part of the Brunei fleet. There we go. And we're going to move into there. Oh no, they're going to come to us. Which is where we're now going to bow out. Please tell me you are actually going to go back to a friendly port. You are. Orthodox sealers. We do have enough to come counter over here, so we will do that. We really could have done with still having Korea as an ally at this point. Who is building so many troops? Is it Kilwa? No, it's not us. Palawan. So that is the war goal, as well as Capital for Brunei, which hopefully with a bit of encouragement we can liberate. I'm going to move this army here, actually. Move this army here. Meet up. Where have we got some nice states? Well, possible states. So, Natal is over here. Go on, screw it. Let's turn this into a state. Central Tennessee. Turn this into a state as well. We can't afford to call them at the moment, but right, we do have quite a few rebels. We probably will have something declare independence at some point. We are going to move this fleet and this one in on a pincer movement of Malacca if we get the opportunity. Right, we do have the war goal now. We'll move these two fleets together. And if this is the Brunei fleet, it is. As well as right, that is just my transport fleet pretty much. So split the rest off, which is not great. Who else could we do with eliminating Ligo? Let's have a look, see what the worst could possibly happen. So I grant independence to Brunei, Malta and Ligor, which is quite a bit to cede. I cede some provinces to the Ottomans for their support. Yeah, just generally a really bad deal overall. We will try and recruit another leader, which is useless. We'll now unite these. Move here to collect these troops. Attach to transport, and we will move these to Ligor. Oh god. I do not know where this is, but I'm presuming it is somewhere I don't want devastation. It is somewhere I don't want devastation. It's not covered by a port. Oh. That is quite a lot of devastation. When it's in 75, I assumed it would be an arbitrary number. As you can tell, I've been not so much learning a lot of stuff from playing this campaign, but I'd say definitely discovering things for the first time is probably the best way to put things. These armies can merge and take on these Elots. Who is... We'll give you that one. I want to make sure, yes, the good general is in charge here. 4-4-4-1. Armor papal influence is enough to get me something. Yeah, we're going to go for the early prestige. We really do need it. Down. Religious unity is starting to slowly come up, although I don't think it could ever be stated as anything other than a dreadful decision to get into that position. Looks like Makassar have done all that they can against the Ottomans, and it's not been enough. Okay. Well, looks like I'll probably never get a cardinal if it is at all possible for this to pass. Okay. For some reason, this army is not moving, so we will move in. Looks like Malka has exposed their army, so if we can get a chance, that would be nice. We'll move this fleet over to here. More separatists, a separatist stack that I cannot touch. We are going to move this fleet and army here. We will then merge these and consolidate, trying to get rid of Malka's army using the defensiveness of that. Yes! Oh, come on, let's go for a second stack wipe. No, sadly not, but we can probably wipe them in the next area. France is the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. I believe that is France. Have they passed any imperial reforms? They've got 2. They really do need to sort out the heretic princes, I do believe there. We can get some new military tech, which is always nice. We will change straight away. We are at 4% war score. What can we do? Will you accept a really crap offer now? Not really. They still want all their independence and also some other stuff. Ligor's war exhaustion is high, but the enthusiasm is still pretty extraordinary. But of course, independence wars, they will always have extremely high enthusiasm. The Ottomans have drastically increased the infantry, by the looks of it. Are they coming close to attacking our friends? No, it doesn't look like they are. Can we get military access? We can. Can you show me maps? Request to share maps, kill where is it war, so you can't. Can you? Threatened attitude, can you? Will you? Nope. Oh god, why would you hate me so much just because I'm at war? Great. Wait. No, please tell me you haven't got military access through there. If you do, that makes my life much easier. But you don't. Nope. We do somehow. Okay. That is one hell of a diversion through Russia. Down then through Afghanistan, Jampur, Assam, Tangu. I'm presuming that's pronounced, but couldn't say for certain. Going to move this army down here. Directly supplied. I'm going to move this here. Oh, can both be supplied there, so we'll both there and merge them up. Looks like the Ottomans aren't in any rush to invade the majority of my lands, so I'm just going to try and get some war score back. Now this is going to be painful. Right, let's see if we can get a... How much can this fleet hold? This fleet can hold 21. Let's try and get 21 troops over there. You are 21. I'm going to go into debt. Because debt isn't good, but it's better than a lack of stability at this current moment. Looks like the Ottomans are taking the very, very long route round. Don't mind that so much because they will probably suffer a lot of attrition in some really rather badly placed areas. Well, badly supplied areas, should I say. When that happens, then we might actually stand a chance. Let's have a look at armies. Let's just have war enemies. The manpower is a lot less than ours. They are chock full of mercenaries, have a much higher force limit and a much larger amount of troops total. Marcar, Ligor, etc. are really easy pickings. We might actually... Oh god. Well, this is nice. I think we will... I think we'll take this truce. Can we integrate you? Nope. We now have to wait 10 years. Thought that would be the case. Right. Well. It does seem that this would probably be a good time to bring the campaign to an end, to be honest. I don't think we will ever rival Ming in the way that I truly hoped. I mean, yes, we are up to the development. And yes, they do... Oh, we consider them a rival. They do not consider us a rival. But we consider them a rival. But... Ming is rapidly expanding still. And just to put it into perspective, Ming is sat there with 400,000 troops. I mean, they have more infantry than I have combined total of my units by 2.5 times. They have more artillery than I have, all troops combined. Their manpower, yes, it's ridiculously low. Yes, they're chock full of mercenaries. And I'd say normally that amount of mercenaries would cripple a country. But then we actually look at total income and they are well and far ahead. I mean, the closest ones I can see to me being able to actually take down at some point is the Ottomans. And that's only if at the end of this truce, a declared warfare, one of these smaller provinces used most of my vassals' troops pretty much as my own, making them attach as best I can, and basically blockading any possibility of the fleet getting in. But with all the rebellions, the unrest, etc., the loan, which isn't dreadful, I mean, as soon as we've got the overextension down to 0, that rooting out corruption won't be an issue. The religious unity, yeah, isn't too great, but that will come down eventually. But the problem is we've got the Ottomans baying for war at every opportunity, which is blocking us from ever becoming a rival to Ming properly. With Ming now pressing on Korea quite heavily with this tributary war, I do believe they are going to capture quite a few provinces from from Korea, should I say, which will bring them even ever closer to ourselves and will make us the next most likely target. Russia is also going to swallow quite a bit of Korea, so we've taken the opportunity now that Korea is under attack by Korea to declare war without threat of Ming joining in the conflict. I'm not sure if it works the same way as vassals, tributaries. I don't believe it does, where if you make somebody tributary, you know, you automatically join the war at the end. I don't believe that's the case, because I think with tributaries you have to call the overlord in, like defence, which you can only do at under 25% war score, negative war score. And although they don't have any negative war score against Russia, I believe it would only be a matter of time, and whether they'd be able to call Ming in, or whether Ming will end this before they get a chance. I mean, what is Russia declaring war over? Russian crusade against Korea. I'm assuming it's just a religious one then? Some sort. What are your ideas? Yes, it's a religious war. So they probably have to take the capital, I'm presuming, as the war goal in that. But with all that considered, I really don't think that the original goal of becoming a true rival to Ming is possible. I am going to end the recording here, and then I'm going to do a quick overview with a time lapse for just a small episode after this, just to give a basic idea of how we grew. And also, I'm going to give a quick rundown in that episode of what I think we could have done better to avoid the situation that we've ended up in, and what's next. So I will see you next time, and thank you very much for watching.